Hello, you're joining me from All-Star Movie Resort in Disney World, Florida. I thought I would do you a little nighttime tour of this hotel. This is our first ever Disney hotel that we've stayed at Walt Disney World. And yeah, I thought I'd show you around, show you what there is, show you the room areas, show you all the different blocks and the different themes, the restaurant, the shop, the pools. You're actually going to be joining me walking around for the first time too, because I haven't actually walked around myself. So you're going to see things for the first time when I see things for the first time. So I'm starting here at the entrance. So right there in front of me, the drop-off area. So when you arrive at the hotel and you come in by Mears Connect maybe, which is the transfer from the airport, which is the coach, or if you're going to come in via Lyft or Uber or taxi, or if you're just going to park, then this is where you're going to arrive, and that's the way we're going to go in first. But right behind me here, this is the bus area. So this is where all the buses are going to take you to the parks. We've got Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot and Animal Kingdom. Also there's a bus for Blizzard Beach. So if Blizzard Beach is open when you're here, there is a bus from here as well. You're also going to get the Disney Springs bus and the Typhoon Lagoon bus as well. Typhoon Lagoon doesn't go direct there, it goes to Disney Springs first and then you transfer to Typhoon Lagoon from there. And this is your car parking area if you're choosing to drive. So there are 3 All-Star resorts in total. We've got All-Star Movies, which is where we are. We've got All-Star Music, which is next door, and All-Star Sports, which is next to that. This one is the furthest one away. It's literally next door, so it's not like really far, but it is the furthest one away. So if you do end up on a bus that is for All-Star Resorts, for instance, it will be your last stop. But generally all the buses we've come across so far, apart from a coach to the Expo, which is not something obviously you're going to be on unless you're going to an Expo, they have all been individual buses for each hotel. So I'm going to start at the entrance where you'll come in, which will go to reception, and then we'll go from there. So I love with it being All-Star Movies, you get the red carpet treatment as you come in. And then into the lobby. Really big area. I haven't really seen any crowds in here yet, so it should be quite straightforward. You can pick up your pins from here, first visit, celebrating, or happily ever after. Got a little photo opportunity there, a little children's area there with a TV and films playing. Obviously this is movies, so you're going to get movie inspired artwork. Loads of check-in desks as well. Oh, it looks like they do pin trading as well over there at the back. Haven't got my pins with me though. So you walk on through here. We've got some more artwork here from films. It's Star Wars up there. Apollo 13, Forrest Gump. And then we've got Walt as well. There's more down the other end. You've got this here, it's an interactive screen. You choose a character and then you can have your photo taken as if that character is with you. They're not actually with you. Personally, I prefer to go to the park. You've got a water bottle station there and some water fountain and then the toilets. Sorry. The all-important shop, really big shop actually. Lots of merchandise that you're going to find in the park. Not many resort exclusive merchandise in here I found though. The only thing I could find was a magnet and a pin. Is if you want to be ready for the park. Lounge fly bags as well. We've got a package pickup. I guess this is where you would go if you were waiting for any deliveries to come. Not something I'm too familiar with, so I can't give you too much information. Just looking at their pins over there. If pin trade isn't something that you've tried before, I definitely recommend it. This is where you can pick up your resort mugs. That's what I have here. They're $21.99. They last for the duration of your stay, which is a maximum of 14 nights. If you are only staying here for maybe 4 or 5 nights and then going off maybe to Universal and coming back again, it will still be active. We activated this one on the 17th of April and it is valid until the 1st of May, even though we are only here for 5 nights. Got some homeware as well. Loads of drink bottles. That's nice. We've got some snacks, some sweets. Anything you might have forgotten or left behind. We've got some crisps. And then we've got some wines and beers, some soft drinks. Quite a variety of items that you might have forgotten. They've got you covered. This always makes me smile because you only get like 1 tablet in them. But if that's all you need. This one is $1.99. Maybe some breakfast items as well. Some biscuits. It looks like you can actually buy alcohol at the back there as well. Bacardi, Smirnoff. Okay. I'm quite surprised to see that in a Disney hotel, if I'm honest, that you can purchase it, but there you go. And then we've got the world premiere food court, so that's the reception area. That was the shop. And this is the food court. You can get your picture drawn there. Loads of seating, this side and the other side. You can do mobile order as well, which I didn't realise at the time when we arrived, but that might be quite handy if it's quite busy when you're in here. You can just grab a seat and then wait for it to be ready for you. It's really well themed. I really like this. It's really effective. You've got different areas. You've got this one here, that one, that one, that one, that one over there. So this one is mainly pasta, pizza, that kind of thing. We did have the large cheese pizza. You do have to wait for it. It wasn't very long. It was amazing. Really recommend the pizza. And you've got some other options there. Maybe a little bit healthier kind of option there for you. Yeah, fresh fruits. $2.29 by the way for one of those items. Quite expensive. We did go to Target earlier and bought a banana for 21p or 21 cents I should say. Okay, so we've got candy and sweets and stuff in here as well. Got some chips and Pop-Tarts and so on in there. And then we've got like biscuits, cookies, donuts, croissants, muffins, cereal, beer and wine, a selection of bottled soft drinks. And then we've got sandwiches and salads. And then we've got fruit. Fruit, just a little like snack packs. Might be quite good for the park. And then they've just got some water and some little milks in there. And then we have this section, which are burgers and chicken strips. And then this is the sort of like ice cream and dessert area over here. You've got your limited edition like bumper carrot cake over there as well. You can also get the kitchen sink that I've seen, which is pretty cool. It's very expensive, but you get to keep the kitchen sink, which is nice. You can pick up your cups in here as well. $21.99. Or you can buy like a birthday cake if you're celebrating a birthday or celebrating anything. They're pretty cool. $39 for those. And then we've also got the all-important Mickey sandwiches and Mickey ice cream bars as well. And a strawberry ice lolly. And then more drinks. This weekend is Run Disney. So they also do sell a runner's pack. Because the buses go at about 3:30 in the morning, this won't be open, so you can buy this and have that in your room, keep you going. So we did go to Target earlier and bought similar to what's in there, but for a fraction of the price. And this is your drink station, so you can get water from here, you can get cups over at the mobile order, and so that's free. But if you want to take advantage of the free refills, grab yourself one of these. You've also got coffee, tea and hot chocolate as well there, and that's included. You can just pop that into your refillable cup. So let's head back out and then we'll go outside because that's all that's inside. For anyone that does the pressed pennies, there's your collection there that you can get $1 each or all 8 for $5. What's this one? Collectible medallions. Okay. 4 for 20. Doesn't look like you can buy them individually. It is just 4 for 20. And that's what they look like. Is that something that you're into? Oh no, I forgot there's an arcade in here as well. Some more artwork up there. Some classic Disney films. We've got the arcade. There's a cash point outside of the arcade as well if you wanted to get your cash out. And then we also have an engraved tags. We've actually got one of these for our dog Joey. We did it in Hollywood Studios, but they're pretty cool. You get to watch them make it as well. So this is the arcade. That's quite big. So it says touch and play, points 55. I'm not sure if there's anything anywhere telling you what that means. Points 100, points 50. Is that a price? Maybe you buy a card, top it up. 30 points, 30 points. I love this one. We always play, actually we love both of these. We always play these down the seaside. Oh, I love these. These are like classic ones. Donkey Kong, Mario Bros, Pac-Man. I really want one of these for home. You can buy them in places like Curry's and Smith's Toy Shop. They're great. Oh, a Disney photo booth. Okay, I figured it out. Right, I'm just going to hold that there. So if you want to see how much it is to play, how many points you get and so on, and just pause it. So keep in mind the prices. So this one, for instance, is 90 points. 50 points is $1. So that's almost $2. How much is one of these? Oh, look at this one. That's 50 points. So that one's just $1 basically to pay that one. This one's 50. So that's $1 as well. So it'll give you a little bit of an idea. Because you get a card and then you can top the card up. Little massage chairs. That'd actually be perfect after a long day in the park. Okay, let's head outside. Because as soon as you come outside, you're greeted by the massive star and the Fantasia pool right in front of you. I've not been in the pool yet, but it looks really nice actually. I think it's a really good pool, and I like that as soon as you come straight out, it's sort of centre. I'm not going to get up close to record it because obviously there's a lot of people in the pool. But I really like that. The good thing as well is you do have a map here, so you can get your bearings and get an idea where everything is. So obviously you've got your different sections that you'd be staying in. So obviously number 1 is Dalmatians, which is here. 2 Mighty Ducks, just over here. We're actually staying in Lovebug, so we're in number 6. I didn't make any special requests for where we were going to be. It did give you the option on the app when you checked in on the app if you wanted maybe a pool view or if you wanted a ground floor. They were the only options it gave to choose from. Because we wanted a quiet room because we're doing the Run Disney event. We wanted to be kind of away because I think here would be quite loud. This is where we were a second ago. This is where the buses are. This is where we got dropped off. Then you go through into the main building. And these are the free resorts. So you've got movies, you've got music, and you've got sports. And there's a running trail around the outside. So yeah, gives you a list of where everything is. Okay, well, I think it makes sense if we start at number 1. So let's head that way, which is over to 101 Dalmatians. You can also go down there to get back to the front, up where drop-off is. So Disney have a whole variety of hotels. They have value resorts, which is this one. They have moderate, and then they have the deluxe. Obviously, the higher up you get, the more expensive they get. This was actually the cheapest one at the time when we booked. Music and sports was slightly more expensive. However, I have looked at alternative dates and it's the other way around. This one ends up being the most expensive out of the 3. So it doesn't, just because this is the cheapest now, doesn't mean it's the cheapest hotel out of the 3 all the time. I love the Dalmatians all alongside. So they are motel style rooms. Bones on the floor. What do they say? Canine crunchies. Okay. Trying to work out what that said in the dark. It's a very in-your-face Disney hotel. Some of the ones, like the moderates or the deluxe, aren't massively Disney. They're very nice hotels, but they're not, you know, full on Disney like this hotel is. This is why I chose it, because I love movies and I just think it was the best themed. It's brilliant. Look at the size of it. If I get up really close. That's crazy. You feel like you shrunk. It feels like you're in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And these are just like the toys that are around. Little photo op over there. Very cute. So this is where the second pool is over here. So the main pool was the Fantasia pool at the front that we've just seen. And this is the second pool. So this is probably the quieter pool out of the 2. I think all of the hotels have at least 2 swimming pools. This one doesn't have any hot tubs, but it does have a little children's kind of splash area, which I'll show you when I go past that. That's over next to the Fantasia pool. Okay, so we're going into the Mighty Duck area now then. Like I said, this is my first time seeing this area as well, so I'm seeing it with you. That's quite a nice sized pool. Definitely would be the quieter one. In the day around the other pool they do have daytime activities. We did walk past earlier, they were playing bingo. So we've got the restrooms here. dressing room, so I'm going to assume there's showers in there as well. We've got a laundry room right there. People in there, so I won't show you too much. I'm not overly familiar with Mighty Ducks. I'm not sure if I've actually watched it. There's the pool again. Slightly better view. If you're coming from the UK, you'll be used to the bottom floor being ground floor, the next floor up being first floor. So you would say that it was ground, first and second. But that's not the case in the US. It's first, second and third. So if you're given first floor, you are on the ground. There are lifts, there's stairs at the end of each of them, and they're all themed, so they're like goals. And then I think over there, yeah, they're like fire hydrants for 101 Dalmatians. But there are also lifts in the sections, each of the sections where they've got the big, like this one, like the big hockey mask, the lifts are just through there. So there's the lifts just through there, so you don't have to tackle the stairs if you don't fancy it after a Disney day. I love this. It looks like a scoreboard, but it actually tells you the time. It's 9:16 in the evening. And there goes your fire hydrant, which is your stairs. It's very cool. Each of the hotels have something at the end of each. I think we went past, I think it would have been sports, and it had like giant Coca-Cola cups. So I'm just walking back down where we walked before. So I will stop recording now, and I'll start recording once I get back over to the area that we've not seen yet. So we're now back at the pool. So that's where we walked over there and saw 101 Dalmatians and Mighty Ducks area. This is the reception area and the restaurant and the food court. And then here we've got the pool bar, Silver Screen Spirits. I'm not sure, is it just alcohol? Is it mocktails? Okay, so we've got frozen margaritas on the rocks, beer and sangria, wine, non-alcoholic specialties, Minute Maid premium lemonade, strawberry smoothie, a lava smoothie, a Dole Whip pineapple smoothie, okay, Fever Tree ginger beer. Okay, so that's your options there. It doesn't mention anything about like Coke products, but you might be able to get it from there. You can also see some pretzels and some crisps behind the till as well. Okay, so we're going to head over to this section, which is actually sections 9 and 10, which is Toy Story and a playground. Okay. I found the movies. So one of the activities they have here is a movie every night, and I was wondering where it was. It says it's at the real spot, and I thought, where is that? And it's here. I think there's people in there watching, so I'm not going to go over there. But it looks like Frozen is on. And it looks like you can purchase sweets from here as well. Let me have a look. Candy selection, $4.49. Bring your own sweets, people. Okay. So yeah, going into the Toy Story section. This would probably, without seeing it, I'd say would be my favourite, because I love Toy Story. Oh, I've also got some chess and some table football, foosball, whatever you might want to call it. So on the end of the stairs is the giant bucket of soldiers, which is pretty cool. We've got RC racer there in the corner. So this is a really nice little photo opportunity. They're all 3 stories, all of the hotel rooms. They're all the same throughout. Oh, and then we've got table tennis as well. So I love this bit. So you're going to walk through this door and you're walking into Andy's room. That's pretty cool. You feel like a toy as well because you're so little, because it's so tall. Oh, look at Buzz. Hey, Buzz. Bo Peep, Rex. Oh my god, look at Woody. Oh. Oh, and it's spelled out in the blocks as well. I love that. So good. So many photo opportunities in this hotel. Well, it even says to infinity and beyond behind Buzz. These are quite quiet. These are quite quiet actually as well. See, that's the end. So it looks like you've got more car parking over there. I guess it depends on which section you're in. So you can park your car over here, obviously, if you're in this section rather than out front and walk around. Right, I'm going to walk back through. Oh, it says Buzz as well on the building blocks next to Buzz. I'm going to walk back through, and then once I get back over there, I will show you the park. There might be people playing on it, so I'll show you what I can. Okay, so opposite the real spot where they're playing the films is the playground, just down this path. As I said, I might not be able to show you too much depending on whether there's anybody on the park or not. Well, it's a pretty good park actually. There's a good couple of slides on there. And then there's another slide over there at the back. There is one child on there, so I'm not going to film any more than that. That's a good park. I like it. My kids are too old for parks now, sadly. Treasure those moments when your kids are young people. Because when they get older, they're like, I don't want to go on a park. I don't want to go to Disney. Okay, right, we're walking back over to the pool. Okay, so we're back over to the left of the pool now. So that was Mighty Ducks and 101 Dalmatians. That's the building with the food court, the pool bar. Down there was Toy Story and the real spot for the movies and the park. And now we're heading down to Fantasia. Also the children's splash park here. Again, there are children in there, so I'm not really going to film it, but it is here. And then we've also got we've got the toilets changing rooms here. And then we've got another laundry room. Again, there are people in there, so I'm not going to record in there. Okay, I'll record this little bit of the splash park. So you've got this, and then the other side is a very shallow pool. And then this is Fantasia area. Probably the loudest area, I would say. So if you maybe have young children, or you just like peace and quiet, I'd probably ask not to be in this area. A giant Jack-in-the-Box, giant ballerina. And you've got the brooms for Fantasia as well, with the buckets. I love those. Fantasia is actually a really pretty area as well. I just personally wouldn't want to stay in this area because it's pretty loud. Obviously the pool is open to 11, so after that it will calm down, but you will get a lot of people maybe walking back to their rooms if they're not coming back maybe till, you know, 11:45 at night, and they might be pretty loud still. Yeah, very nice. A few photo opportunities here. This here is for marshmallow roasting. They do it every night between 6:30 and 7:30, and it's free. I believe they do s'mores too, but I think you have to pay for the s'mores kit. We haven't actually been here at all during that time, so I haven't seen it or taken part in it, but I know they do it in pretty much all of the hotels. So that's a nice thing to do if you are here, because who doesn't love a roasted marshmallow, right? And then we're over into the last section of this park, which is the Love Bug area, which is Herbie. Oh, the end is open books, which I love because it's as if the characters and that have escaped from the book. But yeah, this is Herbie area. This is actually where we're staying. We are staying over here in block 6, and then we've got block 7. Not too much theming over this side on the actual hotel rooms itself, just some tools. I'd probably say it's my least favourite themed area. I do like on the end over there, you do have the like action queue, and then we do have a little photo opportunity in the middle there, winner's circle with Herbie in the middle. You've got the back side of Herbie over there and the front side here. I'm just going to head back towards our room. So a few things to know about this hotel. You can check in on the app. You can check in pretty soon after you book, I believe. It does require you to guarantee with a card. It didn't work for me. I don't know if that's because I'm from the UK and it didn't work, or if it was just having a funny 5 minutes, but I couldn't check in and it wasn't a problem. I just came to the reception desk when we arrived, gave her my name, gave her a copy of my ID so that she could confirm it with me, and that was about it really, and just sign something. They didn't ask me for a credit card guarantee. You could add a credit card or a debit card, but I would do credit card just in case they randomly decide to charge your card and maybe that's eating into your funds. So I would put a credit card on file if that's something you want to do. If you do that, you can use your magic band in the parks and then charge it back to your room. I have no experience of doing this, but I believe once you hit a certain limit they will charge your card, but I can't give you 100% details on that because I'm not 100% sure. Check-in is from 3 PM and checkout is 11 AM. At the moment, housekeeping is every other day. So we arrived on Wednesday and we did have housekeeping on Friday. None today, and then again we'll have it tomorrow. But if you do need any sheets, or not sheets, but if you do need any towels or empty the bins, anything like that, you can just give them a buzz on their phone in the room and then they will come and bring those for you. Shower gel, shampoo, conditioner is already in the room. Rooms are room only basis. There is no bed and breakfast, there's no food option like that. You can do a dining plan with your tickets, but that's subject to availability at the time of booking, whether it's free, whether you have to pay for it, and then you can obviously get your breakfast and dinner and so on. And I think you get these for free per person as well, so might be something worth doing if that works for you and it's available at the time. What else I have to tell you? So you get given a room key, but you can use your magic band to enter the room. It is really great if you do have a magic band. That's normal magic band and magic band plus. We have the old style ones and they work absolutely fine. I didn't do anything to link it. I think you can also open with your phone, but I've not tried that, so I don't know. I haven't given it a go. You don't have to get a key out, which is great. You literally just go to the door and just put your magic band and it opens like magic. I think that's about all there is to tell you, really. If you do have any other questions, feel free to ask. If I know the answers, then I will answer them for you. If not, then maybe somebody in the comments might be able to add further information that I've not included in this video. Yeah, I think that's about it. For our first Disney hotel stay, we love it. If I'm honest, there's just the two of us in the room. The bedrooms are a double bed and then a pull down double bed, but I believe the other double bed is similar, like mattress size. They're not like the pull out Z beds that are uncomfortable like some of the hotels are. And yeah, they're really good. I did a very small room tour when we checked in, and I think that's about all I have to say. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to follow along on a holiday that we've gone on now, like I said, we're out here for 5 nights. We're out here for the Run Disney event, so we're going to have vlogs going up from travel day, the parks, travel home day, but then we'll also have a separate one on the Run Disney event as well. So yeah, subscribe if you're not already. Hit the notification bell so you know when the next videos go out. And thank you for watching. Oh, and also we'll be back actually quite soon where we're doing Florida in a different way, so feel free to join us for that one too. with that, I'll say good night. Good night.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.